income. So how is it that I've been living there since I was 18, I'm 34 now? All of a sudden, now I owe backed up rent that I owe $5,000.
Well, okay, ma'am.
After I came here, they start saying that I owe all this money out of nowhere.
Maybe, ma'am, every year, I guess, most of the time you have to go for certification.
No, I've been doing it for 18. I've
You
got
got
all
you
my
have all your income?
Let me just address a couple things first, because I think I'm going to answer some of those questions in the opening statements. And Mike, I really want you to stick with, if you can, how much time can you give us? Yeah, but let me just share a couple things real quick.
Okay.
Because Mike comes with a wealth of information. But I want to first welcome you guys again. Thank you guys all for being here today. Even though you're being threatened not to come, not to be involved, we understand they're sending threatening letters out. We understand that they're telling you if you get involved, you can be evicted. We understand. And that's one of the things that you're going to hear from Mike. Here's a big difference from last year until now. You now have so many other statewide organizations, NAACP with housing. We have the governor's office. Matter of fact, Derek Green, the senior advisor to Governor Murphy, is on his way here as well, coming out of Newark, but he's here as well. I want to first give you a little bit of background on what's going on, where we are, and then we're going to have Mike and some others answer some questions and speak. First of all, obviously we know last year when the garbage was built up and it went by for a month or two, and I heard somebody say that they're still behind the rent now. I don't know. I mean, it is being picked up, but the fact of the matter is, it was ridiculous that you had to live in that kind of environment. I think, Mike, you saw the pictures that we sent you.
Yeah, that's why I'm here.
The garbage was unbelievable. Rats and possums and raccoons running around while children are playing there. It was absolutely unbelievable. No one should live in that kind of environment. It did open the doors up, and it got HUD down. The place got cleaned up, and HUD did come down and did an inspection. So things started happening.
Okay.
Things started happening. A lot of things, like Brother Mike just said, happen underground. We have to be patient while things are happening. But this is the HUD report right here. It's available for anyone to see at the end of the meeting.
This is what I'm saying in the office, like,
Okay, listen.
let's raise our hands.
Okay.
And that's what they
No,
hope.
okay.
What I was trying to say earlier is that I feel like the city, like they all have each other's back more so. The police, the attorneys, and even the health department. Because I called the health department so many times, they came, they failed them. They say we're not allowed to write down that it's mold. Clearly you see it's mold. Clearly you see it's black mold. And you
They
can't
try to
write
say
that
it's
down.
dirt.
But you want my kids to
And they
inhale
try to
this?
paint over it too.
We were out for a couple months until they fixed it. When I just had my newborn 2 years ago. And I didn't come back until it was supposedly fixed, but it wasn't even fully fixed. And it's a shame because I found a company that was willing to move me, but they